boundaries, making room, playing that shot, then the good old-fashioned.
YouTube पे लाइव कर दी हुई अटके थे वो भी लाइव और ये भी लाइव दोनों लाइव
hitting a massive six to get to a half century.
This time it's inside of Jasprit Bumrah and away to the boundary for 4 more.
Well, that's always going to be the situation in case you bowl at the pads and you've got a fielder in the 30-meter circle. Just a little bit of bat or even off the pads and it'll go for a boundary with that fielder in the 30-meter circle. What Saim has done is he's flicked it away.
The last thing you want to do when you're in a good position is have a new batter in and come and chew up deliveries, put pressure on the set batter. That certainly has not happened in the case of Saim so far. The last 3 overs, 13, 10 and 11. They're building nicely, Pakistan. Go back to that Super Fours match. The end of 10 overs, they were 87 for 1. 171. India pulled it back. Really nicely in that match. It's got a similar feel about it at the moment. If they can play these next 3 or 4 overs well, Pakistan will put themselves in a position to go really heavily at the back end. Tilak Varma into the attack.
Yes, if they continue at this scoring rate till the 14th or the 15th over, then for the last 5 overs they can really go berserk and maybe just lose a wicket. The last 5 overs they can score at maybe 10-12 runs an over. Yes, Farhan batted well in the second game, but he really didn't get too much support. But now look at this. Bakar Zaman, who was playing the waiting game, watching game. When Farhan was going boom boom, now he is looking to up the ante.
Excellent work, Tilak off his own bowling. Yeah, you talk about the positivity, Sonny. There's only been 1 over. That was the 5th over bowled by Varun Chakravarti that hasn't contained a boundary, at least. And we're in the 12th.
Well, that's the reason why they are in this position. Use of the feet, use of the crease, that has been absolutely very, very positive, which is the reason why they've been able to get into positions to hit those boundaries and sixes.
Slightly inside edge of the bat out to the man in the deep. Looks to me they're trying to target that 5th, 6th bowling option as well. Targeting Dubey a little bit in his previous over. Well, he's done reasonably well. 7 dot balls.
Yes, I think that's what they've got to do. the fifth bowling option that India has today. They've got 4 regular bowlers and fifth bowling option with Tilak and Shivam Dubey are mainly batters who bowl. So their overs have to be attacked.
Yeah, they'd love to be somewhere around that 187 to 190 mark, I think. So that's 10 and over from here. I think 190 on the board in a final, that creates enough pressure. You have to play very well to get there, and that's not saying India can't, because they're more than capable, but it just creates that little bit of pressure. Just in front of square, it should be a nicely 107 for 1.
Well, in the last game against India, we saw an improved performance from Pakistan. India still won the game, but this is an improvement, especially with the batting, even from that game. So the next 4 overs is going to be very exciting. Is out there. Ball wide, as it should be.
Yeah, good start by Pakistan in the finals. Runs on the board matters. 108, and Kuldeep is bowling his 3rd over. Conceded 24 runs, bit expensive. So they're playing some sensible cricket here, Pakistan.
Found the fielder again, 2 dot balls. One was a wide, but the pressure will build up. They're used to getting a boundary every over.
The first 10 overs, Sahibzada Farhan, who played brilliantly, was the aggressor, and now Fakhr is the aggressor.
Kuldeep has started off well. Virtually every over he started off well. He's just not been able to finish it off. There's invariably been one big boundary that is conceded towards the end of his over.
Conceded 25 runs now. And I think that was the plan by Pakistani think tank. Okay, the first 5-6 over. They took their time against Dubey, but they recovered well. It was unlucky Farhan, he got out after hitting a 6. Went straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. This is a pack house here.
Big moment ball this. The umpire will call that wide as well. So he's trying to keep it away from the arc of Fakhr Zaman. He's worried about the leg side play of this man.
Fakhr has hit him through mid-wicket for a 6 early on. Hence he's bowling outside the off-stump. Pressure on the bowler.
He wants to. And they might just come back for the second. Good running. Wasn't something that we saw at the start of the tournament, but today the running has been excellent from Pakistan. Kuldeep as well, bowling slightly differently today. Lots of quick deliveries front of hand.
Yeah, straight away call was for 2. Running between the wicket has been excellent and confident, most importantly. They're backing each other calls, both the batters. So 5 runs from the over now.
Been a couple of wide balls, so still 3 balls to go in this over. He's conceded 5 because Zaman is the man on strike. There again, very flat and very quick. They're looking for 2 again. No, says Siam.
Good call this by Siam. Went straight to Tilak Verma, who's a gun fielder. Still 2 balls to go off this over. 6 runs from it. And I think that's the plan. Go 8 and over, 9 and over. 9 wickets in hand. They're sitting pretty, Pakistan. 10 and over from here will take them to 186. There was a big gap between long on and deep mid wicket.
Carried and taken. Kuldeep gets the wicket. Wide outside off. It was quick as well. Just couldn't keep the ball down. And India have got their second.
A very important wicket for India. It wasn't a short ball. It was little wide. Let's have a look in the replay. It was a quicker delivery. And then, like I said, went up in the air and a very good catch by Jasprit Bumrah at back foot twine. A very important breakthrough for India at this stage of the game. We're into 13th over. Kuldeep gets his first wicket and Saim Ayub departs for 14. Pakistan 113 for 2. On the field, Kuldeep got his first wicket. Slip in place for the new batter. This session is very important for Pakistan.
Well bowled. Wicket taking over from Kuldeep Yadav. 113 for 2 now. Just love this format. Back in the attack. He wasn't there bowling when they had 2 left-handers out there in the middle. Seasoned T20 bowler for India. Oh, misses that. Ball kept low. And I do believe there's something there for the spinners on this pitch if the ball is slower.
Yeah, it pitched and you can see it stopped a bit.
Happy with a single. Bakr Zaman 37 of 30. Obviously feeling the need to be the man playing a little deep into the innings. Whether that's a good idea in T20 cricket is another matter, but this guy can bat. Talking about Mohammad Haris. Akshar Patel has struck for India. Rinku Singh takes the catch. And India have got their third.
Like I said, this is the crucial part for Pakistan innings. The idea obviously was right to play extra cover. The ball didn't turn and went straight to mid-off. And good catch by Rinku Singh, easy as you like. And Pakistan under pressure now, absolutely under pressure. Third wicket gone for Pakistan. Haris goes for 2 runs, in fact without scoring any. 114 for 3.
Captain who's walked in has got off the mark straight away. Maybe it was a matchup with Haris because he doesn't. What's the thought? What do you think about Fakhar Zaman? Does he have a choice? Can he play differently, or he's got to play in this fashion because the strike rate is now 122?
They lost 3 wickets now, so obviously that will put pressure on the Pakistan batting. This was Haris getting out. His plan was to go extra cover, instead went straight to mid-off. But somebody has to take a risk. You can't just go run a ball. Call is for 2. There's a fielder there. Are they going to come back for 2? Yes. So 2 runs. One of them, either Fakhar, who's well set, he should take a risk. 14 overs gone, 118 for 3.
Been admirable how India have gone about their bowling, because it's a completely different set of bowlers. They have Hardik Pandya not fit, so they got Shivam Dube to bowl 2 overs in the first 6. They had Tilak Verma bowl 1 over of off spin. It's got it over the fielder, may not go all the way. Rinku Singh will slither to that ball and they'll get a couple of runs.
Quick on the field, Rinku Singh, yes. But coming back to the point,
This ball, it's full and straight.
there's a good sign the way spinners are bowling. The ball is not coming on the bat, it is stopping a bit, so get to 170 at least. That should be the plan by Pakistan. 10 and over will take them to 170 for Fakhar Zaman. What a shot, and that too gives one of the best spinners in T20 format. Let's have a look. He was outside off stump, but in his arc, in his area. Whenever he hits, that stays hit. 89 meters, a big hit.
The class of the man, Fakhar Zaman, under pressure, he knew that ball had to disappear. And what a strike. Slice it. Taken. Fakhar Zaman is gone. Varun Chakravarti, the man, pushed it a little wider. Big moment in the game for India.
Huge moment. And that's, I think we were worried about it in the dressing room. But a delivery outside off stump, outside his reach. He played that shot, got the top edge, and a very simple catch. Kuldeep Yadav took the catch. They got a very important wicket of informed batter. Fakhar Zaman gone for 46. Pakistan now little under pressure. 126 for 4.
He's got a couple of wickets. He hasn't changed his natural style of bowling as well. Now India's supporting their spinner. They've got a slip now for the new batter.
Three wickets in last 13 deliveries for Pakistan, and like I said in the 12th or 13th over, this is a very crucial phase for Pakistan, and now they're on the back foot. Required run rate just over 8.5. Two new batters are in, Salman Ali Agha and of course Tallat Hussain Tallat, who just walked out. So yeah, India back in the game, absolutely.
And what a big moment. Big wicket in that last, in this over of Fakhar Zaman when it was starting to look really dangerous. And hats off to Varun Chakraborty. He's just a fantastic T20 bowler, period. Been quite a journey for Varun Chakraborty. When he was in the T20 World Cup side when it was played in UAE, lost his place after that in the Indian team. But look at how his comeback bounces down the pitch. Fumble will give them 2 runs. Good sportsman spirit.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. It's only a game, remember?
Not sure what he's doing. Is he trying to suggest that the batter was in the way?
Didn't even look at the ball. Yes, please, one more time. Yes, he is. Straight line running to the wicket keeper's end. Yes, I am satisfied. I am satisfied. No obstruction here.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. So unnecessary. He was trying to get into his crease, but like you were saying, sportsman spirit. Not out. 130 now, Pakistan.
I was talking about the rebound and they didn't run that extra run, but Surya appealing for obstruction. The umpire making the right call.
He was so confident. He was animated. Told umpire he was in the way, and obviously he wasn't.
Yeah, from side on also you might want to see whether if the ball would have passed him, whether it would have gone on to hit the stumps and whether the bat would have actually been inside the crease, which seemed from that angle, but the umpire was very keen to see whether there was deliberate obstruction. The rule there wasn't. But this is a wicket. Sanju Samson has called it. Another wicket has fallen here. Akshar Patel has got his second. And suddenly Pakistan losing their way.
Four wickets down, a mini collapse again by the middle order. Let's have a look. Slow delivery, not turning. He made his mind before the ball deliver. I'm gonna go slog sweep, and beautifully bowled. Good variation, slow the pace, top edge, easy catch. Second wicket for Aksar, and Pakistan again under pressure now. Hussain Tallar departs for 131 for 5.
$113 for 2, and now we are looking at 131 for 5. For the first time, Pakistan have squandered the advantage. Happened in the last game as well, when they had a very good start, then just lost their way. He's a dangerous player, Mohammad Nawaz, but he'll feel the pressure now. This is just great bowling from Akshar Patel.
Fabulous bowling, 2 for 25, bowling his last over, last ball of his quota of overs. Let's have a look at the wicket again. Slow delivery and pre-planned shot, and that's what happens. Third time we have seen against India in this DP World Asia Cup that batting middle order collapsed against the spin bowling of India. No plan whatsoever.
Called it absolutely right. It was pre-planned, just didn't have a look at the ball. It was, his mind was made on playing that mid-wicket slog, and the ball was straight outside off. I guess in some ways nerves now setting in. 4 overs left. India have Pakistan at 133 for 5.
Kuldeep for his last 3 overs, 1 for 29. He'll have another probably. Sanju Samson has called everyone else off it. He wants it. It's gone high and he takes it. Kuldeep gets his second, and Pakistan, after a great start, are falling apart through the middle.
Not sure what they're trying to do. He was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Salman Ali Agha, skipper. He tried to use his feet but didn't get to the pitch. Beautiful bowling. Ball gripping a little bit, and then with the open face of the blade, hitting straight up in for Samson to do the rest of the job. Pakistan tumbling. Pakistan all over the place. Agha gone for 8. Pakistan losing his 6th wicket for 133.
Shaheen Afridi at the crease. I've seen him play a couple of good innings in this tournament so far. He needs another today. Kuldeep striking with his first ball of his last over. Oh, maybe another. That's the wrong end. I think that's out. He's reviewed straight away. I think it was pad first, but Ravindra Wimalasiri will tell us more.
Original decision is out. I check the feed. It's a fair delivery. Start with the front one, please. Show me one more time, please. Appears to be glove first, but I need ultra eye to confirm that, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. There is a clear spike as the ball next to the gloves. Go back to on-field umpire Mukul, please. Mukul, you need to change your original decision of out to not out.
Clearly, glove first. Did not even reach the pad. He was very late on it, Shaheen. But he got the bat or the gloves down just in time. Oh, that's wide.
Well, it is wide, but I think it's very smart bowling from Kuldeep. He saw Shaheen coming outside the off stump and he plays that slog sweep really well. Strike rate of 130. Pakistan must play these overs. This is not working. Shaheen hit a few sixes in this tournament, but not to the quality of this man, Kuldeep Yadav. It was a little expensive to start off, but came back very, very strongly. 2 wickets for him now.
Oh, that one's close. Well, there's an appeal there. Kuldeep's interested here. This was the wrong one as well. It was straighter. Is it doing enough just to clip that leg stump? This one has been given not out. Could try again. They do. They do. Over to the television umpire.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I have checked the feed. Fair delivery. Start with the front one, please. Appears to be no bet involved. Can I have ultra to confirm that, please? Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Police.
Without scoring, Pakistan in further trouble at 134 for 7. Fahim Ashraf is the new man at the crease. They have fallen very quickly from a position that looked like 180, 190 was possibility. Pakistan have fallen away dramatically.
Excellent bowling spell, especially this over. Picking up 2 wickets and has given nothing away. Fahim Ashraf is new batter. Last 4 overs. It's been terrible from Pakistan. They batted like a schoolboys. Another one. There we go. Tilak Verma is the man at mid-off. And what an over. 3rd wicket in this over. Pakistan losing it.
Well, they cannot believe it. The bench, the fans, but this man can, and he has the ability to do this. It's slow, it's looped up. Fahim thinks I'll have some of that, but it's straight to Tilak Verma. Down at long off. He is one of the best in the Indian side and holds on to it comfortably. They've crumbled from 113 for 1 to 134 for 8. 7 for 21. Wow. Fahim's gone without scoring. 134 for 8. Haris Ralph. They've been coming and going very quickly of late, have the Pakistan batters. In danger now of not batting out their 20 overs. Umrah is back. 2 overs for 18 early on. Oh, there's some indecision about taking the single as well.
It's a state of mind. At this stage, Haris Rauf has just come in. I'm speechless.
हिंदी में ये नहीं चलेगा बिकॉज ये दुबई में हो रहा है, इसमें हिंदी का कोई
Boundary came after.
देख लो
16 deliveries. All the
हार होर के देख रहा है यहाँ पे चलते जमीत कह रहा है तो ये जमीत तस पच रहा है सीधे कर ले महेश भाई महेश दल्ले
Everyone tried to hit boundary. They were looking to hit in the crowd and kept on losing wickets. Little edgy, played it little late with the open blade. Good smart batting. Then Pakistan reached to 160. It's a big ask because the way they're losing wickets, I have no trust in them.
Well, we've seen signs of what Mohammad Nawaz can do with the bat. Haris Ralph has just got to stay with him. He does have some power, Haris Ralph. We've seen him hit some sixes in our time, but look at that. So they were 113 for 1 at one stage. Lost their second wicket there. And then 8 for 134. That is some serious collapse. Should push for 2 here, and they will.
Harif Rauf got to be smart here. He's still got Mohammad Nawaz on the other end, who can play a good knock here for Pakistan to put them in a decent position. I mean, they've done so well in the first 10-12 overs. They still can manage 160 after playing so poorly in the last 5 overs. But they got to be mindful here. Don't lose wicket. Just make sure you stay out there. Give Nawaz an opportunity, a chance to put Pakistan in a kind of decent total.
Oh, it's not going to happen. Waqar nails the Yorker. Does Bumrah.
इसका रॉय सैम वही ओ यार शिट यार नेट और अटक जाए बहन चो वाईफाई से नेट अटक रहा गाइस इसमें मेरी गलती नहीं है मेरा देखो नेट फुल है वाईफाई मैंने कनेक्ट कर रखी है बट ये पीछे से ही अटक रहा है मैच क्या यार
Ahmed is the last man at the crease for Pakistan, and that's all he had to do. Varun Chakravarti will have to bowl the next, and maybe Nawaz can find some boundaries. 141 for 9.
मोए बिल्कुल करेक्ट
Two overs to go. One from Varun Chakravarti, one more from Jasprit Bumrah, if required. Nawaz, I think Waqar just has to take all 6 deliveries and try and get 2 or 3 boundaries. Maybe pick up a 1 off the last. Don't think there's any need to run unless it's an absolute certainty for 2.
मैं इंडिया को सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ आप लोग कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो क्या लगता है इंडिया कितने ओवर में इसको हिट कर पाएगी कितने में जीत जाएगी
And that should be 2.
Yeah, that's sensible. You're right, Dooley. Don't let Abrar face any more deliveries. Make sure that Mohammad Nawaz should deny a single. If there is 2, yes, run for it. But search for a boundary now. That's the only hope, the chance Pakistan have to get to maybe 160.
मुझे नहीं लगता ये पूरा ओवर खेल पाएंगे ये इनका लास्ट ओवर है
Again, wide of the crease and just angling the ball in just at the off stump. What a bowler. So good with the new ball, and even when you give him a responsibility at any stage, he delivers.
ब्रॉर क्या यार नेट मोए टाटा बाय बाय चल जा यार.
No run there. No opportunity for two, so Nawaz does not bother. Player in the spotlight so often, Varun Chakravarti. 2 for 27, 3 deliveries left in his spell. Akshar was brilliant. 4 overs, 2 for 26, and Kuldeep has picked up 4 for 30 off his 4. So the spinners have controlled things through the middle very well. Oh, 4th ball, and he's taken the 1. Hasn't really tried to hit a boundary yet.
Yeah, they're feeling the heat, they're feeling the pressure. He did stop for a second, but he saw Abrar just running in fast. He wants to take a charge. Plenty of torque. It's a little too late now, Mohammad Nawaz. He shouldn't have taken single.
He's trusting Abrar to get through the line.
Gone to Pakistan.
Last 2 deliveries. Oh, he wants 1 now. Abrar, now they can't decide whether to take 1 or not. But he does.
It's a state of mind, isn't it? What happened in the last 6 overs, I guess the batter coming in can't believe it. 4 wickets for Kuldeep Yadav. Is in the spotlight player. No doubt. What a bowler. He got hammered up front in the first 2 overs and then came back so well, so strongly, picking up 4 for 30.
Now those in the ring are in tight. They do not want Nawaz to pick up 1. They might pick up... Oh, now what are they doing here? Oh, there's all sorts of confusion. I don't think he realised it was over. 146 for 9. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Nawaz was saying no run, but Abrar knew it was the last ball. Yes, shake of the head, Mike Hesson. This is a coach killer, this type of innings. Now this will be Nawaz to face all 6, you would think. Pakistan 14. Can he find 3 boundaries and get somewhere in that late 150s? You just never know. Bumrah around the wicket. Last over of the innings. Hits it high, hard, straight out to deep mid-wicket. And taken. Rinku Singh with the catch. Pakistan bowled out. They've gone from 113 for 1 to 146 all out in no time. Having been sent into bat first, India's spinners have controlled that middle order. Bumrah's come back and picked up a couple. But Pakistan, well, it's been their own demise. They have played some average shots, some poor cricket, and just fallen away at the back end.
Over the years, I've seen quite a bit of T20 cricket. I've never seen anything like that. That's a horror performance from Pakistan. 33 for 9. Pakistan, they were going well. They started really well. But full marks to this Indian team and the skipper. They scored runs, Pakistan, but came back really well, India.
Yeah, bowling performance to be applauded after a brisk start from Pakistan. They were setting themselves up for a 180, 190 total. But the spinners came through. Akshar came back, bowled beautifully. Kuldeep, after those couple of overs at the start. Chakravarti. And then Bumrah finishing things off at the back end. 2 for 25 for Jasprit Bumrah off his 3.1. Stay in the contest. That's what the coach will tell you all the time. Doesn't matter what's happening. 1 brings 2. 2 brings 3. Well, 1 bought 9. And that is the situation of the innings. 12.4 overs when Pakistan were 113 for 1. And they lost 33 for 9 to be bowled out for 146. Fans can't quite believe it. You can see the disappointment on the Pakistan fans' faces. They had high expectations after the start from Sahibzada Farhan with his 57 and Fakhar Zaman with 46 off 35, who played well. Apart from that 14 from Saeem Ayub, the rest is a telephone number. Four for 30 off 4 overs for Kuldeep, and that was 3 in his last over. Good catch from Bumrah on that occasion. The skipper just hit one straight up in the air. Sanju Samson taking the catch there. Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, he swiped at 4 deliveries. One of them was a wide. The other 3 ended up being dots. And then Fahim hit his second ball straight to Tilak Varma down at long off. Nothing for Shivam Dubey, but he did a good job opening up with the new ball. Bumrah with a couple, Varun Chakravarti with 2, Akshar Patel with 2, and Kuldeep with 4. But look at the bottom line. 84, 113, and then an absolute procession of wickets for Pakistan to be bundled out for 146 in 19.1 overs. The DP World Asia Cup final on the line. India won the toss, sent Pakistan into bat, and that is the task in front of this powerful Indian side. 147 runs needed to take the title from their 20 overs.